What's going on, you guys? It is your man, Two Down Dan, back with another video, and this one is going to be an absolute banger. So we did the Amazon mods video like last week or so, and now I'm going to show you all of the mods on my Ninja 500 that you can't find on Amazon. So these are all the ones that I went out and sourced from all these different websites after hours and hours and days and weeks of searching and finding the right products and all the companies that had gold and everything. Guys, it took me a long time to find some of these mods. I also had the help of some people, so I'm going to go over all of them right now. We're going to shout a few people out, and yeah, sit back and relax and learn a bunch about all the dope things that you can do to a Ninja 500 not from Amazon, because everyone is going to run on Amazon the first thing they do and see what they can buy because it's super easy and quick. But hey, you want to source some of these things from the right places, and I'm going to show you. And hey, while we're here real quick, take a look at the new V2 limited edition merch. It's looking absolutely amazing, guys. This is one of the like 5 that I'm planning to have. So updated 2 down on the front. Super stoked about this. And the back is looking sick. It's got Stella on it, and a redo of the first edition for the black one, because I didn't get to release the black one the first time. So the white, we won't have that design, but the black will have the original design. But hey, we're not talking about hoodies today. We're talking about mods. First, let's talk about the kind of elephant in the room, and that is the TST integrated taillight, because this one is still unreleased and no one can get their hands on this. So hey, I'm going to show you all that it can do. So this is one mode, and let me cycle through the modes real quick. 2, that's another one, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, guys, so you get the point. This is absolutely insane. These are going to be like $150 once you can get them. It's going to completely change your tail of your Ninja 500. So I'm just going to turn my bike off so we don't run out of battery or anything like that. But yeah, that is a main one when it comes to the Ninja 500 that you are going to want to get when it comes out. And stay tuned on my channel here. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure you're following on Instagram so you don't miss anything TST related, okay? So I'm just going to kind of get my bike ready as we finish this up. But that's the main one that I wanted to talk about. And the second one is going to be everything that I got from Evotech. So Evotech is an amazing company based in Italy where you can get these custom bolt kits for your stator cover and your clutch cover, engine cover, whatever you need. They got the bolt kits for them. So go on there and I'll have the link, and you can get whatever colors they have. They have a whole bunch of colors because I know I've talked about these before. But these are fairing bolt kits. They're a lot easier to find, and you can source them on Amazon. We've talked about that. But today, focus on the bolt kits there, and I'll just show you on the other side real quick. But it's really dark over here, which is why I'm on the other side. But boom, the bolts for everything on my whole bike are gold. Let's move into the next one real quick. So TSD taillight, integrated taillight, that's one. Bolt kit from Evotech, number 2, and the brake reservoir from Evotech. I'm very sorry that it is so, like, you don't have a better view from the sun, but you can customize the color here, that's red, and the gold. You can customize all 3 of those colors, whatever you want. Custom brake reservoir, that's 3. So sick. And now, let's talk about the rest of the stuff on this side, because there's so many goodies. Woodcraft stator cover right there. So I will have the link for that, but that is technically like a kind of like a race product, so that you don't scratch your OEM stator cover when you're sliding or something when your bike goes down. So this is just really great to have, but I kind of got it for looks and to cover up the scratches I already had on that one. So yeah, stator cover would be number 4, and definitely go Woodcraft. That thing's amazing. And I think last but not least. So I think this is like number 4 or 5. Sorry for me. It's kind of hard to keep track in my head everything. Let's talk about the rear sprocket, which is a driven 520 aluminum 43 tooth. I don't know if you can see. Hold on. I'll get the sun right. No, it doesn't even matter. It's in there. It's a 43 tooth. It's the same as the stock gearing. I did not change the gearing. So that's what's awesome about this link. You're not going to be changing the gearing on your bike. Everything for the miles per hour and the speedo is going to be completely fine. So that's awesome. And now that I'm talking about the chain and sprocket, and the chain is also a DID ERV7 gold chain. I'll have that linked, but that's pretty pricey. You don't need to go with the DID ERV7. They have multiple levels of chains that you can get. Just get a DID one. They're super nice. But I forgot to mention these gold bolts. I also changed from my OEM silver ones, and those came from Evotech. Yo, I'm really sorry about shadows and stuff, guys. I'm really trying to do my best. I have the camera in my hand, and I'm trying to do my best with the shadows. But these are gold bolts from Evotech. So, like I said, I'll have the link for them, and you can source all that stuff. The sprocket, we talked about that. Aluminum sprocket, I went from the steel to the aluminum for looks. Don't care that it's lighter or that it's going to wear down faster or whatever. I'm going to be changing these for color and looks preferences all the time. So it's no problem. Okay, so we talked about here. Let's just do... I'm sorry, guys. My brain's a little all over the place. I know I'm trying to stay on track with the 500 mods. So I'm just taking a little break to say what's up midway through this video. So for mods so far that you cannot buy on Amazon, TST integrated taillight is not released. We'll get to that soon. Hopefully by the end of the month, we'll have updates. And then you're also going to get all the stuff from Evotech. So that's the rear brake reservoir, that's the bolt kit, and that's the bolts for your rear sprocket. Then you're going to want to get a chain and sprocket kit. I got the aluminum sprocket with a steel front sprocket, still stock gearing, and I got that all from Revzilla, I believe. But like I said, I'll link everything down below. Then the last two things. I'm sorry, got ahead of myself. Last 2 things. Boom. Race gas cap. TWM special components. Absolute way to go. If you didn't know, now you know. It just goes like that, guys. Yeah, so technically it's not the safest thing. Technically anybody could walk up to my bike, pop this open, and do whatever they want. But yeah, I'm always near my bike. I'm protecting it. That's not going to happen. People don't mess with bikes like that. That's crazy. And the last thing, which we've talked about multiple times, shout out 6061 because they're homies and we're working with them. So code 2DownDan, get yourself some levers. Look at this adjustability. So I keep it on 1 for my clutch for the friction zone, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way out. So sick. So much adjustability at the palm of your hands. I'm going to put mine all the way back in. And yo, that's pretty much it. Not pretty much. That is it, okay? I just covered everything that's on my bike that most people do not have on their Ninja 500. So if you have a Ninja 500 and you're looking to stand out from the crowd, really, this is pretty much the video for you, right? You just found out all the ways. I don't think there's a single thing on this bike. Yo, this is the homie right here. How was it? I'm just finishing up my video right now. Just saying what's up.
My bad.
You're cool. I'm just recording right now, but yeah, it's all good, bro.
I was like, oh crap, maybe something at layer else fell off or something.
No, yeah, you were fast to drop him off.
Yeah, he just goes near the parkway.
Nice.
So it was an easy ride.
Good shit. Yeah, thanks so much. I'm about to head out. All right, guys. Yeah, so we just killed it talking about all those mods that you can't find. Now, take a quick little ride with me if you want. Stick around. And I got to go grab some trash bags at a nearby store. So, if you want to stick around, I'm going to keep it rolling. Keep talking to you guys. It is, dude, it's Monday morning. So we are going to have an absolute killer Monday, killer week. Hope you guys had a good day at work or having a good day. Hope you're on lunch break or something like that. But it's actually funny that I just saw him. He was like, yep, gotta go take my kid to his last day of school. Because I was like, damn, he's still in school? But, oh, man. Yeah, I'm so glad I got to show you guys all those parts. And it's been a long time coming that I've wanted to get them all on here at the same time and finally get to shoot that video for you guys. I've been super stoked. I was even just excited to shoot the Amazon one because like I have the links to it all and everything, and the same way with this one. But yeah, I don't have like discount codes or anything for all this stuff, you guys. This stuff is like premium quality products. The only thing I do have the discount code for, because they're awesome, is 6061. They're amazing. And hopefully maybe we could do something with TST once the taillights come out. Like maybe they'll give me a code, 2 down Dan for TST, so you guys can get a discount on the integrated taillights when they come out, because that would be so sick. Otherwise, you will have to pay full retail price for it, because they are amazing. They're super sick and way better than the new Rage Cycles one that's currently on the market. And it's like super sold out and hard to get, and it just like doesn't even look good. But yeah, let's go hop in here real quick. I will keep y'all recording while I walk in here and get some trash bags for the homies. What's up, man? Chilling. Yeah, dude, I come to Vaughn's all the time. This is my local Vaughn's, by the way, so if you see me, say what's up. But yeah, I'm just excited to get to work today, and tomorrow's my Friday, so every time I get to Monday, I know a lot of people are like, oh man, Mondays suck, but for me, things are looking up. It's my Thursday. I'm just even stoked to be getting a video in for you guys right now. Oh yeah, here we go. Right to the trash bag section. But yeah, what I need is going to be right here. And I forgot that I almost didn't take that off. So yo, I'm going to find, I need some tissues too. I'm going to find trash bags somewhere, wherever they're at. Yo, thank you guys so much for sticking around. The merch is so sick. I really, really hope I get to release it next month. There's just some financial things going on that may stop me from being able to release it. Just because, side note about the merch, like every single time there's an order, I have to pay for them upfront, all the cost of the hoodie, which is totally fine. You know, that's how it should work with all of them. So I have to get my money right before I can try to sell the hoodies and stuff, or else I will literally go bankrupt. So I love these things. They're made for you guys, and I want to get them in your hands as soon as possible, but I'm not going to rush it, and I do need to get some things set on my own, and I'm just enjoying the process of getting this YouTube channel started, and I'm having so much fun just making these videos in general. And if you're still watching to this point, that means you're a super OG loyal person. You mean so much to me. And yeah, I'm just going to do my shopping, get up out of here, and I will catch you guys soon for the next video, hopefully on Wednesday. Later, guys. Keep 2 down.